Let's talk about today's topic. Then we're going to get back to work. I'm going to get into the gym and we're going to do our thing today. So, loyalty and brotherhood. Naturally imperative for success as a man in this world. Society has tried to create an environment where loyalty and brotherhood no longer means anything. Why? Because men who are loyal to each other, men who have true brotherhood, are dangerous. They band together, they stand for morals, they stand for beliefs, they stand for a certain way of life, and if that gets in the way of society and the direction they're trying to take us, they're going to try to deteriorate the relationship between men so that they can't get in the way of these movements in society to one direction or another, right? With the rise of feminism and the rise of this liberal world that we live in, 19 Grey Cups and counting. Priamo is loyal to other men. I don't know. Is that fucking this fucking guy already? But the point I was making is they're trying to destroy brotherhood. So with the rise of feminism in this liberal society that we live in, they don't want men to have male relationships that are more important than female relationships. You see this all the time. Men get a girlfriend, they never talk to their friends anymore. Their girlfriend tells them when they can and can't go out, when they can and can't see their family, when they can and can't do this, that, and the third. They're fucking cocked by this female, and their most important relationship in their life is with their woman. It's a massive mistake. The most important relationship in your life as a man should not be with a woman, because that woman will come and go. That woman will betray you. That woman will leave you at some point, right? But it's the male relationships that will last regardless of what hardships you go through. The friends that I grew up with in middle school and high school are still my friends to this day. Still my best friends. I could not see them for 3, 4, 5 months, a year, 2 years at a time. And when I see them again, it's as if nothing had happened, as if we never had stopped interacting with each other, right? So it's these relationships you have to cherish. It's men who are actually going to help you in difficult situations. When you need protection, I go to my friends, not my girlfriend. If I need financial investment, prowess, ability to do things with money, I go to the men that I have relationships with. I don't go to my woman for that. Those are the relationships you need to harbor. You have to have brotherhood. You have to have loyalty first and foremost. Because as entrenched, as involved you want to become with a woman, which is fantastic. Love is great. Having a family is fantastic. That's not the primary relationship you should have in your life. So where do you find loyalty and brotherhood? You have to find it with other men who, number one, identify the fact that that's important, and two, you're willing to do business with on as much as a handshake deal. Those are the types of men I want to do business with. I want to do business with somebody that I know if I shake their hand and they tell me they're going to do something, their word is iron will. If they've said it, it's law, it's fact, it's going to happen. Because that's somebody you can trust. If you require a contract to do business with someone, I'm not saying you don't do it, but you got to understand you can't trust that person. You can't trust that person on the same level as your brother. That's not somebody I want to get very deep into business with. Because if it requires a contract, if I need a contract to be comfortable with making an agreement with you, I understand where your interest lies and where my interest lies. I'm not going to become foolish in the way that I interact or move around you. So be cognizant of this, because the people that you're actually going to go to war with, the people you're actually going to build with, are going to be the ones that you know you can trust on a handshake deal. So those are the people that I try to attract into my organization, into my sales teams, into my businesses, are men that I know if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to deliver. And if they say they're going to do something, I know they're going to deliver. The people that work on the Taylor's Code and on the YouTube channel, every single one of them that works with me, no contracts, handshake deal, based off of our word. And from day one, every single one of them will tell you, I've held to my word. I've never fucked anybody over. I've paid them their money on time every single time. And them vice versa have given me the same respect. So you're going to attract the people that are like you. If you're a snake and you're fucking people over, don't be surprised whenever you get fucked over in business. That's going to happen because you're going to attract who you are. If you're genuinely out there to build with your brothers, build a fantastic life for yourself, conquer, move around the world, buy supercars, buy mansions, fly on private jets, have the finest women in the world, have the finest experiences in the world. If you really want all of that, you want to do it with your brothers. And that's going to give you the best chance to actually succeed at doing that. Teams always defeat the individual. The lone wolf is not the strategy. It's the men with brotherhood and network. So now, audit your circle, audit your situation. Who are you getting mentorship from? What's the environment that you're in? Do you know that you're a part of a brotherhood? You have men going to war beside you. These men are making more money than you. These men are providing you value in return. Is that the environment in which you're in? Or are you in an environment where you know you're not doing business with people that you like? You know you're not doing business with your brothers. You know it's not an environment that's conducive for taking you to the places and helping you achieve the goals you want to achieve. Be honest with yourself. If the answer is no, then you need to change your situation and quit coping, quit saying that, well, one day, well, maybe this, oh, well, it's their fault and this person's fault. It does nothing for you. It's cope. If you're not in an ideal situation, if you're not making money you want to make, why? Is it your fault or are you in the wrong environment? Well, it's always your fault because you chose to stay in that environment. But be honest with yourself. Is it your fault or is it the environment? Well, if you know you're in an environment that's not conducive to growth and you're not doing business with your brothers, get out of the environment. Change it. You're not going to change the environment? Then do something about it. It's one or the other. The closer I've become with those around me, the better that my business is performed, because people are going to do business with people they like.